The Director General of the Ghana Health Service is Dr. Patrick Kuma-Aboagye. He's joined us on the line. Doc, you're welcome to Eyewitness News.
Oh, thank you. And good evening.
Good evening to you too. First of all, this Lassa Fever, what is it and how bad is it?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's one of the diseases for the hemorrhagic fever, viral hemorrhagic fever. That's just like fever, joint pain, sore throat, etc. And then start having bleeding from all the open orifices, bloody stools, bloody urine, and bleeding from the mouth. And those are the end stage. So it's the same class as Ebola and the Marburg. They all form that's good. And so that's what it is. It's usually transmitted by rodents, mainly mice, hamsters, and all those things, all those animals. If they are infected and they come in contact with the urine or their feces, then it can be transmitted from the animal to man, and obviously from man to man, human to human, through body fluid. So it is not an airborne disease, but it is close contact disease. So if you marry blood, their blood, urine, and many others, all those body fluids are areas that can be transmitted from one person to another.
So just by touching the urine or stepping on the urine of a rodent that has the fever,
that is able to get through any open space, any broken skin, mouth, etc. These are all areas that they can infect you.
Does it mean all the rodents automatically have it, or there are some rodents that have this fever?
No, rodents that have it.
And where do they get it from? Where's the origin?
Well, it's a virus. I mean, just like we get virus from our, but we also are able to serve as food. Those viruses, it doesn't make them sick anyway. So, but once it gets into human, it becomes a different problem. So that's why we are doing.
Okay, so for people who get it, the first place they may have gotten it from would be from the rodents, and then human beings will not transmit to other humans?
Yeah, so the case we see, we don't know whether he got it straight from a rodent or from another person. So, and that's why we do contact tracing, to look at all your contact and see if you can identify the possible source of the infection.
So this is not something we can say we imported from abroad?
Well, it definitely must have been imported. If not now, sometime ago. So these are rodents who can move. But now, West Africa is endemic in some countries in West Africa. Sierra Leone, Nigeria, and Liberia, and a few other countries. So it's endemic around West Africa. So it's very easy with a movement for someone to bring it here, and then it starts transmitting as well. So, mind you, we've had one before. The last case was in 2011. We had Lassa Fever. We've had a few sporadic outbreaks, and they are able to contain it.
This person who contracted it, what happened to him, and when did we find out that he had this Lassa Fever?
Oh, he appeared Kolebu, not feeling well. I mean, through some other facility before coming to Kolebu. Then when he started bleeding, the signs were there. So the doctor checked to see whether it could be a hemorrhagic fever. And the results came from. So that's how we found out.
Is he the same person who died, or someone else?
The one who died. The one who died. And then the second person was a contact of her as a health worker treating the woman. Also, one of them became the first contact who got infection. So for Lassa Fever, health workers are at most because people rush to the hospital, and before you could know what you are dealing with, people are infected, especially if you don't do a lot of what we call barrier nursing.
Which means all these 13 people traced their virus to him.
Because what we did is that we are tracing contacts of that case. So all of them are linked somehow to her.
Does this include? Oh, it's a her. It's not a him.
It's a her.
Does the list include health workers?
Yes. For now, I would say they are close family members, and then a significant number of them are health workers who are affected.
Should I be?
The good thing that they are all not sick. They are all generally doing well.
Should I be afraid going to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital because of this?
No. I told you that it's a close contact disease. It's not an airborne disease. Until you get into a body fluid of an infected person, you will not be able to fight it. That's what you.
What should the general population do?
Well, the most important is personal hygiene is extremely important. Making sure that our markets and other places, your homes are as rodent-free as possible. Don't throw your garbage very close to the house. That's the one that attracts rodents into your house. So if you throw them far away, then the chance of them being in contact with you and your food, etc., is reduced. And anytime you have any such condition, you report to the hospital where there's suspicion. We will look at it.
As Ghana Health, so as Ghana Health Service, what are you doing?
What we have done is that we send an alert to all our health workers across the country to be on the lookout. We have defined what to look for, and when they should raise the alert. We have the test levels, activated all our active surveillance levels from national all the way to the community. Be on the lookout and see whether there's any case of anybody with those symptoms who have died or who's unwell. Look at that. We've also stockpiled a lot of our PPEs and distributed, and we started training the people to be able to prepare to respond. We brought in an antiviral that we use for treating Lassa Fever. They arrived last night in their GHS, and anybody who is contaminated, who is infected, either through prophylaxis or those who need treatment are given. So those are the things we are doing. And they are getting ready for any eventuality. But we are hoping that we'll be able to contain this ourselves. We believe that we found it on time. We've been able to quickly round up all the 97 or so contacts, including ambulance, people, etc. And they are the ones we are testing. They are the ones who have some positive coming up. We are doing more tests. It is possible that we may get a few more cases, but that's the only thing to quickly identify, isolate them, so that they don't spread it to other people and be able to quickly able to.
So you have many more people in queue who are being tested. When before we
have some blood samples in the lab which is going to be tested.
So these people you are testing, do they have to be quarantined or?
Well, those who are immediate contacts we are quarantining them, and we are also observing some of them who are able to isolate at home and oversee them isolate at home, and those who have symptoms are also being put in the hospital and being taken care of.
Very well. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Doc.
Thank you very much, Umaru.